What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Art Ninja Gaming channel. My name is Art Ninja and this is another episode of Mortal Realms Monday. So here we have issue 2 for Mortal Realms. If you didn't catch the last video and you want to find out a bit more what Mortal Realms is, then I'll have a link to that at the end of the video here. Or if I can figure out how to do it, I am new to YouTube, but I'll put a link up in the top corner up here somewhere maybe. So yeah, issue 2. First of all, our gifts, or you know what comes with it. You got a pot of Corax White there, and a starter brush. Not the greatest of brushes, but like I say, these are aimed a little bit towards beginners, you know, new into the hobby and whatever, which is always a good thing, trying to get people into it. But yeah, starter brush, it's good enough to get base coats on. And with this issue, I do believe we get the, just check it here, make sure I am right, the Banshees. Yep, the Myrmourn Banshees, and then you get 4 of these. So obviously you've got the bases, and again, very nice detailed bases. I love what they're doing with these, and they are all push fit models. So again, you'll get an episode of how to paint one of these along with this video, so do go and check that out. So yeah, that's what you get with this issue. Nothing else with this one. It is just the magazine itself. This one is priced at $5.99. Part of the deal with the subscription is that you will get the second issue. So this issue was actually free if you subscribe before, I believe it is issue 5 is released. So it may be too late now for the subscriptions, but check it out anyway. Subscribe from the later issues. You know, you may not get your free gifts or anything, but it's still going to be worth it, and you can always find the older issues. I think they do sell them through their website anyway at the standard price of what they were. A couple of issues may be sold out, but you know, you'll be able to find them somewhere. If not, then I still recommend picking these up. Great value for money, great for beginners, and great for starting up a new army if you don't collect either of these armies anyway. So we'll just have a quick flick through this. It's going to be a short video today, obviously. So we got again some background info on the Myrmourn Banshees. Again, you got your red section here is your fluff and your background. So we got a bit on the Wrath of Nagash, a bit on the Banshees and the Soul Wars themselves. Then you've got the how to build them, you know, how to just put them together, and the how to paint. And then here we've got some of the playthrough. So it'll obviously tell you how to use your Banshees, and that uses the previous game board that you got with the previous issue, the first issue. So a bit of background there, some more fluff, a bit about their weapons and such. Just move that out of the way. Wrath of Nagash, Soul Wars. Again, you know, some lovely artwork that they put in here. Or I say artwork, they're photos of the models, but you know, it still looks nice. And we've got the artwork here. I can get the glare off of that. That artwork is nice. Then we've got the how to build, how to paint. It's a lot neater than the setup I ever have. So again, with the subscription, I do believe you get a Citadel water pot towards the end of it, as well as the painting palette, the tools that I showed last time, some brushes, the folder, and one of the Games Workshop model holders. I think they're called the painting handles. I don't think they have one here. So yeah, again, on how to paint your Chain Rasp Horde and the Myrmourn Banshees. I think the way that they are doing this is, obviously the first issue didn't come with the paint, but it did come with the models. This issue comes with the Corax White, and I think what they're doing is you can paint along with the issue if you don't have the other paints. If you have the other paints, you can paint them all up how you want. If you haven't got any paints and you are actually a beginner and you're following through with this, then obviously it's going to take you a while to paint your models up. But the way that they've done it is, this issue you've got the white, so you'll paint the whites. The next issue, I believe you will get, let's show on the back actually here. There you go, you will get the Stormcast, some Stormcast Eternals, and I think they do alternate it. You can see on the back of the issue here. So next issue, issue 3, will be the Stormcast, then over to the Nighthaunts, and then I think it will be back to the Stormcast, Nighthaunts, you know, jumping backwards and forwards, apart from the issues where you get some terrain. And I think what they'll do is next issue they'll show you how to paint the Retributor Gold parts on the warriors, as well as any white parts, because we've already got the white paint. And then issue 4, you get the Nicola Oxide, and they'll then show you, as well as these models obviously, they'll then show you in that issue how to use the Oxide to get this blue-white effect on not only these models, but the ones from this issue and the ones from the first issue as well. So it is a case of paint along with the issues. And then obviously there's the teaching you how to play, the playthrough, basic playthrough of using each of them. From what I can tell, this won't give you the whole rules. You will eventually need the rule book, but collecting this will give you enough rules to know how to play with these 2 particular armies. By the time you finish collecting it, you should know pretty much all the rules, bar the sort of more in-depth and less used stuff, maybe army-specific things and stuff like that. But like I say, still a great way to get into the hobby. And there you go. You can obviously subscribe there. So there you go. That's the end of today's quick little episode. Again, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you know, what issue you're currently on. Like I say, I am a little bit behind with the issues. I ordered a little bit late, and I want to get it so that I can make sure that I'm giving videos every week. Because I get my 4 issues a month, I may end up having a week or 2 waiting for my next lot. So I want to make sure that I'm ahead of myself slightly, if that makes sense. But yeah, give it a thumbs up. Leave down in the comments what you like, you know, if you can see me any improvements on the videos, what you're doing, what you're painting. And, you know, let me know that. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You'll get the notifications of when new videos go live. Every Monday for the Mortal Realms series, and then obviously anything else in between for anything else, not just Warhammer related or Games Workshop related, but any kind of model painting really, as well as gaming. This is a bit of a mixed channel. Again, let me know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. It's the only way I can grow. I do also have live streaming on Twitch every Monday, Mortal Realms Monday, painting the miniatures in a higher detail compared to what will be on here, just because I have more time to do it. So you can follow me on there and watch in, join in, you know, pop in and have a chat, live chat while I'm painting. If you need any tips or anything like that, or you know, you just want to chat along, see what I'm doing, then jump in on there. I also have an Instagram and a Twitter. Links for all of these are down in the description down below, so you can pop down there and have a look. But yeah, check it all out. Patreon at the moment, I've only got the 1 tier, just to you know, show a little bit of support. Just a couple of quid for a basic tier. You will have access to some PDF tutorials that I am in the process of writing up and posting, but they are available to that tier. And then as I get more in-depth tutorial videos made up, I'll start opening up a couple more tiers on there. Obviously pricing it increased. But you will have better stuff with those higher tiers. Like I say, I'm just setting it all up at the minute, but it would be nice to see some support from you guys. Will always be appreciated. And again, it does help the channel grow, helps me improve, helps me buy new models for painting, new paints, tools, better equipment, recording equipment, extra cameras, you know, all of that. So every little helps. But until next time, guys, I will see you later.